Hello, Ms. Stevens class. This is Mrs. Parker, and in this screencast, I'm going to show you how to cite the Leavers using Noodletools. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to Google Noodletools. And it should be the first link that shows up. I'm going to click on the purple login button, and then I'm going to choose to sign in with Google. I'll pick my Falmouth Public Schools Gmail account and enter my password. So it opens up to this main screen that has all of my other Noodletools projects listed, but I want to pick a new project. So I'm going to click the green button for New Project. And I'm going to call it The Leavers. MLA should be selected for you, and then for citation level, you're going to click Advanced and Submit. Every time you open a Noodletools project, it brings you to this dashboard screen. We don't really care too much about this screen. The only time you use this is when you're going to share your project with a teacher or with another student. What we do care about is the Sources tab at the top. So as you can see, I don't have any sources yet for this project, so I need to click on the green button that says New Source. And because I'm citing the book that I actually have in front of me, I'm going to click on Print or in Hand. And then in the gray box, you click on Book. So I want to bring your attention to this section here that says Import. The default option is ISBN. An ISBN number, it's kind of like your social security number. It's a very unique number for every book that has ever been published. So if you look on the back of your book, you'll see in the bottom right-hand corner, the 4 letters ISBN followed by a 13-digit number. It usually starts with a 978 unless it's a really old book, which I know The Leavers is not a really old book. So you look for that 978 number. Now, because I don't have your book with me right now, I'm going to look for the title instead. Now, if I was looking up a book that's been published in many different cities and in several different years, I would definitely want to go with the ISBN number. So if we were talking about Great Expectations or Little Women right now, I would make it my mission to hunt down the ISBN number. But because The Leavers was published pretty recently, I feel confident that I can find it. So I'm going to click on Title, and I'm going to search for The Leavers. Now, Ms. Stevens did tell me that it was published by Algonquin and it was published in 2018. So what I need to do is I need to scroll through the choices and see if I can find one that published by Algonquin in 2018. So you can see these 2 options were only published in 2017. So I'm going to keep scrolling through until I find the right one. And here it is. So I'll select it by clicking it. It'll turn blue. And then I'll click on Import Selected Source at the bottom. It wants me to look through and see if everything looks okay. So yeah, it looks pretty good to me. So I'm going to click on Continue, the blue button. And then I'll scroll through this screen because it's auto-filled all of these fields for me. So I'll just scroll through to make sure it looks okay. Now I'm seeing this little yellow alert, and so I need to know what's going on with that. It doesn't like this edition 1 here. Now, why doesn't it like that? If I click on the box, it'll send me some help text to let me know. Here's a suggestion. If you're citing the first edition, leave this field blank. So this is a first edition, so I'm going to delete the 1. And it's happy. So now I'll go ahead and click on Save. And it was saved successfully. Now, obviously, if I needed to put another citation in here, I would click on New Source and start the process over. But for me, I'm all set with this. I just need to cite the book. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to this Print Export menu. I'm going to click Export to Google Docs. I'm going to give it a minute to load. And then I can see here is up comes my works cited page with my citation for The Leavers included. Hope this helps. Thank you.